Alright guys, we're back. Here it is. It's gonna be none other than Sekwele up against Erefaan Pearce. Very excited to see how this one's gonna turn out. This is the first match of our winner's side. And yeah, looking like a very exciting one indeed. We've had to battle through quite a few different difficulties today, including load shedding. But hey, we are here and we're at it for some more Street Fighter V action. So I hope that everyone has a great time. Obviously, these things are going to be uploaded afterwards, so you guys are not going to be seeing it live this time. But yeah, good times ahead for sure. Alright, so here it is. None other than Sekwele going with the Lucia up against Erefaan Pearce. So this is an interesting pick because usually, you know, Sekwele is playing Geef, he's playing Abigail, he's playing something along those lines. So it's a little bit different for me to see him using Lucia. It's a character that he does use quite a bit. It's not like it's a new character for us to what a whiff punish. It's not a new character for us to see. But yeah, it isn't a bad one either. So let's see what Sekwele can do. Erefaan Pearce has been doing really well in these World Warrior tournaments so far. Almost always making it into top 8. And yeah, Sekwele might be the one that ends that streak. I guess we'll see. Yo, from downtown, Erefaan just trying to make anything happen. Doesn't really need to go in, and oh, that wall dive was really so well timed. Oh, trying to force his way in. Okay, Sekwele, get something going now. The pressure is mounting. But I guess it just stops right there again. Random Sky High Claw. I think that's the one that's called. Okay. Yeah, Erefaan doesn't really need to do much now. Doesn't even opt to try and whiff punish that. Tries to anti-air. Yo, getting shimmied from so far out. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's a great angle to jump at. Vega doesn't really have a reliable anti-air for that kind of situation.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, there's the jumping air grab, or rather the air grab anti-air. That is the one to look out for if you're playing as Vega. Yo, what? EX crystal shining, rolling crystal bits. Okay, probably not the best punish, but a punish indeed. Tries to get a conversion off of that. Okay, that's a great little DP. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the confidence just to walk up and throw. And then anti-air with the rolling crystal bit. Really interesting stuff here. And that's going to be 1-0 first of all here to Erefaan Pearce. Okay, so the rose is what Sekwele has opted to go for. Interesting pick. I think it is. Again, it's probably one of the better ones to go for. Like, we've seen him try to do this with Geef. I really think he should go with the Abigail, to be honest. If he doesn't want to try and play this neutral game with Erefaan, he should probably go ahead and pick Abigail. But look at this Rose now. I don't think this is a character that Erefaan is familiar with at all. Because remember, nobody really plays this character. Yeah, in SA. I think Sekwele might be one of the few people that actually has played this character before. I've seen Apollo medal with this character as well, but we don't know how that will affect Erefaan. Doesn't look like it's too bad after the beginning of the round. Looks so good for Sekwele. The sweep activate. Here we go. Teleport mix. Unfortunately, a little bit too early with the button there, and Sekwele doesn't get the return that I'm pretty sure Erefaan was not ready for there. Okay. Yep. Alright. Nice little cross up, and Sekwele not quite ready. Not looking too good for him suddenly. Oh, what a great anti-air here for Sekwele. Can he make the comeback happen? Oh no, the jump in is so good at the moment. And these little touches that Sekwele is getting is just not enough. I think the character, you know, not having played the character much, especially in tournaments, coming to bite him now. And there we can see, wow, what a really quick second match there for Erefaan. The Rose pick, definitely not the one here. Definitely not the one. So what will Sekwele opt to do? Surely he goes back to character select after that one. That was definitely not great. The Rose pick not working out, so I'd go to Abigail. But he's going in. He's going in. He's sticking with it. Wow. Okay. Oh, pressing throw out there. I'm not so sure what Sekwele was looking for. Alright. Oh. Yeah, and everything just seems to be working out so well for Erefaan at the moment that even these jump ins are good. Wow. This is probably... Yeah. Okay, the trade is good. Okay, this is Sekwele's time. He needs to make something happen. Gets crossed up instead. Yeah. No, guys. I definitely feel like this was not the decision to make there from Sekwele. Using this particular character, I don't know, dude. Maybe he had a game plan, but whatever it is, it's not working out now. Like, look, we saw this at the beginning of the round. He did fairly well initially with Rose, and we can see at the start of the round not being too bad here either. Okay, big combo now. Yo, doesn't opt to spend any more bar though. Should have just at least to close out the round. Okay, nice. Okay. Sekwele fighting back now. Finding his feet a little bit. Will it be too little too late? He has to play all 3 of these games. If he wins this one, he has to win the remaining just with Rose. It is 2-0 after all. Okay. Oh, gets grabbed. I think that's the EXO spiral. That is strike invul, but not throw invul. Okay. Oh, what a great punish. Will he be able to get the super? No, I think everyone was a little bit confused. Gets the meaty, and that's going to be game 3-0 to Erefaan Pearce.
Vega wins.
Okay, it looks like we're going to go into yet another match right here in our top 8. We're going to have Naruto RSA 88 up against Outlist all the way from Madagascar. The bars are looking a little bit shaky over there. I'm seeing 1 bar there on Outlist side. For me, hopefully for the players, it looks a little bit better. It feels a little bit better, but yeah, that is sometimes what we just have to deal with over here. So we are in our top 8. I expect to see none other than Sagat coming out of Naruto's side, and Altos has a bunch of characters. I've seen him play Blanca, I've seen him play Urien. He's played Urien mostly in this particular tournament. He's been playing Urien most of the time, so I'm expecting to see that character, but I guess we'll wait and see exactly what it is that we get. And it looks like it's going to be Bison, so this is interesting. I think he played Bison once before, perhaps, but I'm not so sure how well that worked out for him. But anyway, so this is first to 3, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So Naruto, definitely another person that is unfamiliar with the Bison matchup. He's played against Vin Petroleum and, of course, Sean Carrington many times before. Nice, great DP there. Oh, plus frames? Yeah, you can't be pressing over there. And yeah, so Naruto definitely well versed in the matchup. With that V skill 1 over there, it does make, you know, throwing tiger shots a little bit more problematic for Sagat. But as I say that, a greatly placed tiger shot over there gets some good damage on the V trigger. And speaking of V trigger activation, Outlist pops one of his own. V trigger 2, definitely the one of choice for Bison players. Gives him a command grab. And of course the drill over there, which we saw a second ago. Plus frames again. Outlist just seems to enjoy pressing over there on that knee. I'm not even sure how plus that is, but whatever's happening over there, Outlist seems to be getting counter hit every single time. Oh, what a great check here from Naruto. Trying to catch a jump or something. Nobody home though. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, again, what a great presence of mind here to DP those. And I mean, lots of times, oh, you can see there from Naruto, that was pretty smart. He tried to jump back to beat the slide. He was kind of expecting it to come out. That was a great idea there to try and use the EX to, you know, clash with the orb. Unfortunately, not quite enough there. And once again, that orb doing so much work, but the DP is great here from Naruto. One touch either side, or one good touch rather. That was a great little whip punish here from Naruto. Okay. Yo, walking up and throwing, but it's not quite enough. Oh, Outlist has to be so scared now. And yo, actually opts to cash in that V skill right away. And Naruto was quite smart there. He didn't let up. He didn't let up early on, which is good. Or rather later in the round over there. He could have. It could have very easily just hung back over there. But he didn't really give Outlist too much time to gather his thoughts. And I think that was a smart idea. So, okay. Naruto staying in it. Or taking the lead, I should say, with a great DP once again. Oh, no jumps allowed. Outlist trying to be really insistent about these jump-ins. And there's really no need. He's got that V-skill 1, but it's failed twice now. And you can see that Outlist has got no interest in really working around Sagat zoning at all. He's going to force his way in with the Storm, or he's going to try and use a V-skill something, and he's going to get a crush counter little combo here. Drops it though. And yeah, this is not really looking good. Tries to slide activate Naruto way ahead of him with the neutral jump. Okay. Alright. So Outlist has to take it a lot slower. If he wants to make something happen, he's gonna have to take it a lot slower this time around. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Nice. Outlist trying to get something going here. Making a very slow approach here, Outlist, but it's not really working out for him. He's got a slight... No, he doesn't even have a life lead. You know, with Bison, you want to get in there and stay in there. Definitely don't want to be playing at like mid to long range. Bison doesn't have a lot of tools that can really... Well, it doesn't really have many tools that can threaten at that kind of distance. This is where he wants to be, and the DP again from Naruto. He's way too ready. The command grab is also a threat right now. And, oh, Naruto expecting the grab there. Gets shimmied by the stomp. Okay. So I can see Outlist kind of scared now to throw out that V skill 1. He's been hit a couple of times during the startup, and the DP is going to come out every single time. Oh, what a conversion here from Naruto over the crouch counter. Oh my goodness, Naruto just has all the answers right now. No DP that time, but it doesn't really matter. Any little hit into super will be enough here for Naruto at the moment. Okay. Nice jump back there. Wow. Yeah, this is really not looking good for Outlist at all.
Sagat wins.
Like, if Outlist wants to make this happen, it's gonna be rough. It's really going to be rough at this point. He might have to switch characters. Bison hasn't really been working all that much. But I really think it's the approach. I think it's the approach that Outlist is taking. Instead of just chilling and waiting, he's really trying to force his way in here. And I don't think that's going to be the one. Gets a little bit of damage there due to an error on Naruto's side. Okay. Not a big enough punish on that whiff throw from Naruto though. We have to see more from Outlist. He needs every single bit of damage that he can get. I think that was maybe an attempt to whiff punish the crouching medium kick. Good kind of hit conversion. Okay. Backs off though. Not so sure if I like that one. Again, trying to force his way in with the Devil's Reverse, but really not working out. That I don't even think that's a real conversion. The throw and the V reversal, yeah, Outlist does not really want to give Naruto a chance to play, and the light scissor kick, I think, from almost nowhere, just about doing the job. Outlist stays in it. Alright. Okay, no DP this time. There we go. There we go. Outlist is really being very stubborn about these stops. He really just wants to make his way in there. Okay. Okay, trying to force his way in with the sweep activate now. I can feel it coming. Okay, knee into activate. Okay. Oh, Naruto playing a really clean game at the moment. I'd really love to see that match between Naruto and 7BD to see what it was that 7BD was doing. Perhaps it was just a matchup thing. Akuma versus Sagat. I'm not so sure, but yeah, playing really, really well right now. Naruto trying to stay in, and it's very important for both of these players to stay in this particular top 8. They need as many points as they can get. I think Naruto just a little bit outside of making it into top 8, and he missed a lost tournament as well, so he needs to do well this one. With Natsukan not playing in today's tournament really helps Naruto out a lot. Outlist, on the other hand, he's made a good few top 8s, but yeah, he needs to place like really well this tournament, and it's not looking good for him at the moment. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see a little bit more of earlier on, using the V skill to win the fireball walls, but unfortunately it's not really happening here for Outlist. Yo, dashing in quite fearlessly there. And that's going to be it, 3-0. This is going to actually be a wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so that's going to be Naruto making his way further into the losers bracket. 3-0 over Outlist. Quite the game. Quite the game. World Warrior anyway. So will 7BD be able to do that one more time up against none other than Ren? So Ren going with the Ibuki. Always happy to see that. And you know, 7BD is somebody that I played against this guy earlier on this year, and I was like, yo, this guy actually really knows how to play this game. He started a little bit late in the, you know, the life cycle of SF5, but he's been playing really well recently, and this is the only character he's been playing throughout. He only plays Akuma, to my knowledge, and he's like super solid with it. Uses that V skill too as well, looking for the little shimmy. He gets it at the weirdest time, shuts down that V trigger 2 with the crush counter. One more hit is all that he needs, and the delayed jab, trying to probably beat out a throw over there. What a great round here from 7BD. This is first to 3 after all. Gets the cross up with the jumping light kick. Okay. Alright. Oh, not using the correct kunai. So with Ibuki, what you've got to do is you've actually got to be... Oh, that was not the right hit confirm. I think he was looking to do saying medium kick into EX Fireball. I think that was the idea here. Oh, that jump in. Oh, that jump back. Not checked here by Ren. Another jump in. I'm pretty sure 7BD could have tapped that one into V-trigger and build up a little bit of bar. Yeah, only builds up a little bit with the single DP. Probably could have squeezed in one more over there, but I think Ren was just prioritizing the round over anything else. Okay. Oh, what a jump in here from Ren this time. Gets a correct explosion. Oh, the forward medium kick as an auto shimmy, and oh, this is a very strong round here from Ren. This might be death, actually. Yep. Oh, drops the ender. Oh my goodness. No way. No way does 7BD do this. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that was the king. Kind of scary for a second there for 7B, or for Ren rather. But okay, Ren happened to close it out there over 7BD. Only the first round though. Still a very good look. I love the way that 7BD's been playing. He has some really great moments as well. And his neutral's also been pretty decent. No anti-air there though. I feel like he could have definitely have DP'd that particular jump. Wasn't quite ready that time though. Finds himself in the corner 10 seconds in. Maybe not. The side switch is kind of nice over here. Can 7BD maintain it now? No. Ooh, that was a conversion waiting to happen. I don't know why 7BD didn't even try to jab or something. Okay, gets a dive kick conversion. Opts to go for the Oki instead. Ren not really able to answer the demon flip that time. Shuriken. Great ducking right underneath it that time. Oh, what a great whiff punish there. Cross under. 7BD is ready. The activation is good. Not going to be able to kill, but this little setup is going to be decent. Looking for maybe to catch a throw once again in the kunai just to close it out. Again, really nice stuff here from Ren. Okay. Okay, Ren. Able to keep things going. Okay. Oh, this is what we saw previously as well. We saw 7BD make really good use of that. I think it's forward heavy punch. No, I think it's heavy punch on its own. Heavy punch, right? Yeah. Has to block the Shuriken as it's coming back. No DP here from Ren. Could have gotten a conversion there, I'm sure. Okay. Good looking conversion there. A lot of bar available for 7BD. I think he doesn't want to use it. Yeah. Small choice. He had quite a bit of bar to work with, and Ren, having used his V-Trick already, wasn't really all that much of a threat. Okay. Good anti-air over there. These jumps from 7BD, and we'll see it like, okay, not now, but at about this range, when he walks back, that's where the jump comes. And there's the first time that Ren decides, okay, look, I can't let you just jump every time. You see, when he moves back like that, that's usually the time where 7BD likes to jump. Ren shut it down quite nicely earlier, and oh, I don't even know which side he'd block that on. Quite a bit of back and forth here. In the rounds, anyway. In the rounds themselves, it's been quite a bit of back and forth. But, yeah, like the first round would go to one of them, and the second round go to the other. But then when it gets to that third round, Ren is just like super explosive. And, yeah, that has really... Okay, looks like there's going to be a character switch, perhaps? Now that I think about it, this is the first time I have ever seen 7BD play Cody. What does he have? This is like totally new to me. Okay. Yeah, that second light kick is actually kind of cheap for Cody's. It reaches pretty far. It's cancelable. Oh, wow. Yo. 7BD kind of got a Cody. Time to, you got to hold that. Yeah, you've got a V reversal at plus frames. And it's a very scary thing that Cody has. It's just, once they do it, you just got to hold it. Nothing you can really do. And don't let Cody have V-trigger. It kind of reminds me of early days Urian and Balrog, where they were right there in your face after, you know, EX into activate. Oh, light kick, no activation. Oh, that was a level 2. 7BD. He was holding that for a while. Okay. This is kind of nice. Okay. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, right after, like, 7BD has a great round, Ren is just like, yo, hold on. Do you know who I am? And then one of those just happened, and just like that, one more round, and Ren will see himself progress. I think that will put him into the winners finals. Oh, what a great work punish there. It's really smart here. Really a good execution here from 7BD. It's gonna need a little bit more than just good execution though. And he can't really be spending too much more on V reversals. He needs this V trigger. Damage on this is not that great. The reset is probably the biggest part of it. The neutral jump is good. Okay. Activation? The activation has to come out right now. Oh man, when is it going to come? 7BD cannot die with all this V trigger available. I think that Ren was kind of hoping that maybe 7BD will use some of that bar. The cross under is good, but the combo is not. Okay, not enough damage here. Oh, that is so unfortunate there for 7BD. But a great showing there from Ren, and that is going to be a wash. 3-0 to Ren. Some massive opportunities there for 7BD. Not sure why it didn't activate sooner. But yeah, unlucky over there. That's going to be 3-0. Rain will progress in the brackets. Yeah. So of course, Sim has got some, really good buttons. Well, he's always had really good buttons that can kind of like slide underneath, projectiles. So he's got standing heavy punch. He's got the slide. Obviously, he's got the teleport. Probably not that great to use though. You're going to have to time those slides pretty well, and then teleport. Well, yeah, you have to time the slide and the teleports really well, or it's going to get flash kicked or even just jabbed pretty often. And you can see Apollo just trying to force his way in here. He doesn't really care too much about getting anti-air, and that may have been the downfall there. Is a little jab check, but no real conversion that time from Apollo. But yeah, he's been jumping forward quite a bit, and I think that Apollo's just like, well, look, I don't really care if you hit me. Oh, he could have actually converted there after that crouching heavy punch, but Apollo wasn't quite ready. But the idea is that, for me, what it looks like is that Apollo's like, okay, look, even if you anti-air me with your little jab or whatever, your crouching jab or your back heavy punch, like that damage is not nearly as much as what I would receive in return. So yeah, but Makadago's been on point with it so many times now. Interesting, no teleport there. That fireball was pretty good to set one of those up. Yeah, see, the jumps, still no fear from Apollo though. Again, trying to really force his way in, and Makadago has been so ready. It's so awesome to watch them. There's the jab check. Not going to be able to TP for free. Anti-air. Oh, the one time. Oh, Makadago thought maybe that was going to be enough. The snipe though. And there's the flash kick. See, that's what I'm talking about. And Apollo is so good with that. He's always been good with that. The walk up upside down kick. So either you take on that, and if you don't, he's always willing to bust out with a flash kick now and again as well on block. So yeah, it's always interesting for me to see, because I know Apollo doesn't have to play in that kind of risky way. He doesn't have to play like that, but he still shows the willingness to do that every now and again. Nice, great anti-air once again. Makadago keeping it really tight. Yeah, that jump back. Not really sure what that was about. Tries to maybe slide underneath, doesn't really want to be in the corner. Great damage here from Apollo though. Way too much. Sim doesn't have any defensive options at all. Slide activate is good though, and that is not the one, unfortunately. Apollo just showing again the willingness to EX flash kick. Kind of scary though, because if that was a safe setup, I'm not so sure. I think that it actually could have been okay if Makadago didn't press a button. Set counts hit. I'll have to look at it again sometime. Yeah, had Makadago blocked there, could have been very painful there for Apollo, and we've seen him make these kinds of high risk reads in the past, which don't always turn out favorably for him. Anyway, that's a round in the past. Moving forward. Okay. Makadago controlling the space, pushing this guy all the way to the corner now. No anti-air that time, but the jump in was a little bit early as well. You can see that still Apollo is showing absolutely zero fear when it comes to jumping in. And he gets these returns. He keeps getting these returns over and over again. Still, yes, slide activate, not really going to be that much of a problem. Maybe it actually doesn't. It actually is quite a bit of a problem. Oh, whoa. Was that a flash kick that just got stopped there? Oh, that is a really unfortunate one. But again, Apollo was just like, yo, I'm a hold up forward, dude. Is that the story of this entire match? I think it is. I feel like if Makadago just played like this solid game, like here, maybe should try to punish that sweep, but he was in the middle of something else, so Makadago probably wasn't ready. But if he just keeps playing like at this particular range, yeah, and forces those jumps out of Apollo to a point where he gets like a significant life lead, he doesn't have to keep pressing the issue. Yeah, like this kind of range seems okay. And oh, that's in the port. Wow. Okay. That was that somehow it worked out. Okay, here we go. Like some rush down sim action. You love to see it. Oh, but the drill gets shut down almost straight away. I don't think there was anything that Apollo could have converted into from that forward heavy punch crush counter. Maybe activation into, I don't know, crawl forward into slide. Oh, an anti-air is going to be so painful, but it's not really going to happen this time. And Apollo, damn, with all that grey life, still decides, yo, I'm going in. Really showing no fear at all. And 2 games up now. Makadago really has to change up what he was doing here if he wants to stay in the sets. And I really feel like if Makadago just chilled out and he just kept doing that, it really should be okay. Like, I mean, sure, Apollo's challenging with these jumps, but you can just keep anti-airing. That is kind of what Apollo wants, so that kind of trade is okay for him as well. It's like, at worst, that is what he wants to happen. And at best, he should be getting, like, the jump and clean. So that's what he's banking on, and it's been working for him. It's been working for him. This looks like another round that's easily going to put Apollo side the slide activate again. Once again, the saving grace here for Makadago. It's been paying off so much, but still hasn't really been able to close out a set. Yo, crouching medium kick straight up in your face. I think that should have been punished, or at least challenged somewhat. Nothing from Makadago though, and suddenly Apollo is at match point now, set points actually. Okay. Right. Plus, dude. Yeah. Nah, this is looking like a... Yeah, this is looking like a wash, folks. Oh, okay, it's a drop. It's a drop, Makadago. He needs to make it happen. He may make it happen right now. I can see Apollo's not interested in playing anymore. It's over. He'll keep holding up back just to stay out of the flames as much as he can. The re-trigger didn't really do too much. Oh, maybe it does. Let's see. And oh, the EX flash kick shutting down the teleport stuff once again. Oh, yeah, it was never going to happen. Well, it was a good attempt. I think that on another day, in another time, Makadago could have done a lot better. But this time, yeah, it goes to Apollo 3-0. Alright, so here we are with one more of our loser side matches. We're going to have none other than Charlie Wolf's Gaming's Naruto RSA 88 up against 7BD. So this is actually a run back from earlier on in the bracket. I think this is like maybe the first match that they played in the tournament today, and it's going to be somebody's last match as well. So yeah, very much looking forward to seeing the outcome of this one. And it's going to be versus 3 this time. Earlier on it was first 2-2. And I'm very interested to see how this played out before. Because Naruto was playing really well in the matches that I watched him play today. In these matches against Outlist. Really, really sharp stuff over there. And 7BD, on the other hand, has had some really great matches against Naruto, against Hearts, against Ren, all day today. Both of these players really, really need the points as well. So yeah, it's a very important match, and I'm really excited to see how it plays out. So V-Skill 2 from Akuma, as you can see right there, is going to play a very important role in this particular matchup. I don't think that Naruto is going to be able to zone in the way that he wants to. The air fireball also a factor. Will throw off the DPs just a little bit here from Naruto, outside of like using EX or something. But like there is a likelihood of trading, I think, in certain situations. So it's going to be quite tough here for Sagat. And there comes the shimmy now. Great damage here from 7BD. Looking to do a little bit more of the same. Catches the delayed tech, I think, there with that standing medium kick, but wasn't able to convert. Ooh, gets a frame trap here. Okay, DP, and they see that's what I was talking about. Is that the likelihood to trade It's gonna happen because the DP is not fully invul. So that is exactly what I was talking about there. Oh man. Yo, the Totsu is good. 7BD. So ready in quite a few of these situations. And running that one though, I think he wasn't looking to... he was looking to block that mix. That potential mix over there. Oh, wow. Nice. That's a great DP again. Big punish. Big punish. Yeah. Ooh, and 7BD kind of just shoved himself over there. You can see he backed off, but he pressed the button, expanded his hurt box, or his throwable box rather, and got thrown for his troubles. Walking forward there. Careful times now here, and that is gonna... I thought it was gonna be a DP. I feel like that was, and maybe Naruto just messed it up. Either way, it was a very scary jump. Yeah, so that's the thing that makes that... the fireball walls a little bit less useful here for Cigars, because not only does that very first V skill like clash with the current fireball that's coming his way, well, it can absorb one hit, right? But also it powers up Akuma's red fireball as well, just like that. See, oh no, I'm not so sure what that was. 7BD kind of playing a little bit more sloppy here. V-trigger is a factor. The sweep activate, you can see 7BD is looking for it, not opting to V-shift there. Here we go. Activation is good, but the DP is always going to be the answer there. Okay, Naruto looking like he definitely took that first match that he lost to Hearts. Not the player to his actually heart, to his heart. So, yeah. Definitely was thinking about it, and there was quite a bit of downtime to think about it as well. Remember that these players have been waiting for quite a few hours today to play their matches. Load shedding has definitely made things a lot more difficult. But we tried it in the midst of everything today. We really tried. And yeah, Naruto been sitting there. Well, look, all the time that Naruto was waiting was all the time that 7BD was waiting as well. So yeah. I mean, there was no way for Naruto to know what match was coming his way. Because the player that he was playing against was going to be whoever won between Ren and 7BD at the time. Okay. Okay, 7BD trying to make this happen. The life lead is not that significant. V-trigger is a factor here for 7BD as well. He needs to get some sort of activation going though. Sweep activate. You can see Naruto kind of looking for it, moving in and out of that range. No whip punish on the overhead. Okay, not enough damage, but the next hit for sure on either side. Ooh, a late EXDP would have been fine there for Naruto. Didn't risk it this time. Oh no, and I think that 7BD was trying to do maybe EX or something over there. Like a Tiger Knee, EX Zonku. And unfortunately messed up the input. I think it happened early on as well, so yeah. 7BD definitely gonna have to clean it up a little bit if he's looking to do some work over here in this particular, you know, phase in the brackets. Nice. Okay. Yeah, doesn't look like a bad trade in these kind of situations for Naruto. Like, he'll take that trade a couple of times. But if 7BD's in the lead, it can become a bit of a problem. Because now you're losing some damage for every time that Akuma just decides to jump forward. When you're trying to anti-air, you know, using what is somewhat of the correct option. But doesn't look like it's phasing Naruto too much. Yeah, in this kind of situation, he'll take the trade. It works out in Naruto's favor now. No more jumps a lot now for 7BD. Again, edging closely. Wants to get that button in to activate or something. There it is. Okay. Yo, that walk down. 7BD, and there's the EX. That's not going to even hit. Yeah. And Naruto definitely looking a lot more comfortable now. Going 2 up against 7 Big D. Okay. So let's see. The Cody does actually come out. And it's interesting that 7BD opts to go with this character when he's on his loss. Because I know that, like, Akuma is his main. So usually characters are chosen, like foreign characters or like newer characters are chosen in the beginning of the set, not towards the end. And it did sort of kind of well against Ren, but it wasn't enough there either. But yeah, interesting choice. Yeah, not really doing that much work. One good activation would be great, but something I saw from 7BD earlier is that he wasn't really able to get that particular activation. And again, Cody's going to die. You can't die with a 2-bar V-trigger without even popping it once. That's not the way. You get, if it's 2 bars, you get to pop it twice at the very least. So I need to see that from 7BD this round. If you're losing half the round, pop it early, and then try and fight and stay alive in order to pop that second one as well. Like here, see, he's already built a bar from just by playing. So I really want to see a little bit more here. Okay, nice. Okay, looking for the throw. Naruto not giving it to him, and oh, the crush counter is good. Kuka. Kuka. How many times? How many times? 7BD's on his loss as well. It's so scary. Any button, anything here from Naruto into super. Jumping, definitely not an option. Tries to sway it like through the fireballs, not quite enough. And wow, yet another wash. Dude, you guys are really living up to the tournament name today, aren't you? Yet another wash, and unfortunately 7BD's tournament run will end right here as Naruto progresses 3-0 over 7BD. With our winners finals match, it's going to be none other than Erefaan Pearce up against Ren. These two players, I don't know how many times I've seen them in this kind of position before, whether it's in some sort of final, somewhere in the top 8. And yeah, it's always a great match to see. Vega versus who knows what. Usually it's Ken, sometimes it's Ibuki. We've seen Ren use both of these characters at a very high level. Of course, Erefaan, our resident Vega main, every single game. That's the only character you will see him using. So yeah, very exciting times ahead. Very excited to see what this matchup will turn to be like. I'm guessing we're going to see... We've seen quite a bit of Ibuki from Ren yesterday, so I think he might just go with a bit more of that, but I am so wrong. It's going to be Ken. He feels quite comfortable in this particular matchup, and I'm sure... Oh, wow. Okay, so given that, you know, we definitely have seen Erefaan go up against a couple of Kens in the past, including Ren and Hearts. He might want to make some adjustments this time, and we'll see exactly what he does to do that. Okay, that trade over there. Gets another trade and a great tech here. Ren has the corner, a little bit down on the life lead, looking for the shimmy, not getting it here from Erefaan. There's that range with that standing medium punch is just so strong. Really makes things difficult for any character, really. And oh, there's a response. Not a lot of damage though, but we'll get the follow-up into super. Opts not to spend it. Ren feels like he can finish it without spending any bar, and he does. A great first round here from Ren. Walk forward into that standing medium punch range. Not so sure what that EX was about. Maybe trying to call it a Doken. But I'm not so sure that's the best play yet. Just get that damage with those pokes. Pushing Ken all the way up the corner. And there's the jump. There's the jump. And you got to believe that Erefaan was looking for that. And I mean, this is very Oh, this is such a Vega round so far, okay? Oh, what a tech here from Erefaan. Oh, doesn't opt to spend the V trigger there. One more good touch here from Ren will be able to close it out, and it was really looking good for Erefaan in the beginning. Now it's almost even. Oh, that's gonna be it. Okay, the first round goes to Ren. Unless this drops. Nope. Will not drop. That was kind of nice. That was kind of nice there from
Can win. Round 1.
Okay, just need to see why the score is not updating over here. Here we go. Alright, so after a little bit of technical difficulties there, I think Ren took the first game though, so I'm just gonna have to fix that as well. We'll update it in a second. Okay, so here we go. Ren looking like he is really working on a great second game here for him, but Erefaan fighting back. Oh, walking in and outside of that standing heavy kick range of Ken. So smart. Working on a perfect right now. I don't think Erefaan's going to be spinning any bar though. Wow, what a round so far here for Erefaan Pearce. Okay, gets a little bit chipped. Guess it's not really going to be perfect anymore, but Erefaan won't really care about that. A round is a round. Probably looking for... Oh, I thought maybe he'd be looking for the standing overhead over there. The forward medium kick. But the standing medium punch was quite enough. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Standing medium punch once again. I mean, this has been the story of these rounds for the most part. There's the anti-air from Erefaan as well. A little bit of damage here from Ren. He won't go into super. Smart choice. Keeping it for the death touch. But that can be said for both parties. This time Erefaan makes sure to spin that V trigger. Keeping that slide safe. And this is the... Oh, no more claw now though. So Ken has a little bit more freedom. You can see that. Oh, right into... Is it gonna kill? I don't think so, man. Oh no, it has to. It has to. It's like such a small bit of life left. I mean, it was a V-trigger combo after all, but yeah. Minimum damage, right? The minimum damage made it so. Okay.
Can win. Fight.
Okay, gets the cross up. Alright. No anti-air. Oh, the anti-air was there actually, but it failed. And that is one of the weaknesses that Vega has. Anti-air is not that great. That's what you've got to do. And that is what Erefaan's looking for. In and outside of that range of standing medium punch. Looking for the jump and tries to respond accordingly. Sometimes he'll just walk under. Sometimes he'll air grab. It all depends on how ready he is. And the strategy works out really, really well. Does find himself in the corner. And here, once again, Red has shown that he's so ready with a solution to whatever Erefaan wants to do after that wall dive. Slide in to activate. Yeah, keep it safe. Yeah, no, Ren is definitely... He's definitely checked out all the possible responses. He is not interested in dealing with that at all. And that's what I want to see. I want to see people going to the lab, looking at their matches, and then understanding how to beat the opponent's character and what the opponents like to do. Ren is definitely gone, and he's done that. Nice, got it confirmed there. I will say that Erefaan's been doing pretty well here in the neutral. Like in this space over here, he's really been playing towards Vega's strengths pretty well. And I'd like to see some more of that. Just keeping it really simple. Whip punish those. Yeah, like kind of like this. And okay, so this time Ren opts to use, and he doesn't go all the way with the V-trigger. Oh, this could be big. This could be big. No more claw available. One more touch will stun. I don't even think that Ren will need to use any bar. And he's just going to go for a back throw or something, I guess. Yep. Not even really necessary. Anything could have done it. Back throw is just the one that most players will do to build up that bar. Even though Ren was already at max bar to begin with. Nice. Looking for it. Looking for it. This is a really important round here for Erefaan and Pearce. He doesn't want this to be a 3-0. Great air-to-air there from Ren. And still, Erefaan refuses to make it easy. No whip punish there though on the, I think it's back heavy kick. And oh my word, Erefaan has just been checking these jumps now here from Ren. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay.
Vega win.
Doesn't look like Ren is set on doing that. He wants to try and win as we can. Yo, walking forward with confidence over there. That's kind of what you got to do. If you want to try and beat Vega, I guess sometimes you got to show that you can do that, and you got to show that there will be absolutely no wall dives that are going to go unchecked. Ooh, that time Erefaan wasn't ready for the jump in, and he pays for it. Okay. Getting a little bit impatient here. Erefaan not really willing to just stick to the game plan, and it's cost him. No more claw available now. Standing medium punch clawless is also pretty good. Not quite as good. Oh, okay, here we go. Using Erefaan goes for another one once he gets this. Doesn't opt to take any risks though. Okay. Oh, he doesn't confirm into anything else. Look to the overhead. Oh my goodness. And Ren is going to spin the bar to make sure he can close this out. He doesn't want to give Erefaan any hopes at all. So many opportunities here on both ends going unchecked. And Erefaan Pearce now one round away from going into that loser side. Dash up into the throw. Oh my goodness. Ren is looking in control right now. Yo. No confirm. Yeah, gets the 2 hits. He'll be happy with that. Jumping outside of a range where it makes it kind of difficult to react with air throw, but I think it could have still worked there. I think crouching if fierce or even standing heavy kick would have been okay at that range as well. Yo! That was incredible. That was so sick. Ren just DP the slide on reaction, dude. Wow. Into super, and there was nothing really much that could be done. Nice stuff, dude. And Ren will progress into the grand finals. He'll be waiting for his opponent over there. Well done to Ren. 3-1 over Erefaan Pearce. We're going to see none other than Sekwele up against Apollo. So it's going to be Zangief up against Guile. These guys actually played against each other in the recent Get Washed World Warrior tournament, where it was actually Sekwele that took it over Apollo, given one of those very, very risky flash kicks that Apollo likes to throw out. And yeah, we actually wouldn't want to see any of those this time, because that's kind of what, yeah, as I said, it's kind of what cost Apollo his tournament run. And he had a very, very healthy health lead, or life lead, I'd like to say. So hopefully Apollo learns from that, and we'll see that in this in this matchup over here. Okay. Definitely a much slower pace from Apollo, not taking too many risks this time, and you can see that Sekwele is slowly trying to make his way to Apollo. Okay. Nice. Okay. In the corner now, this is kind of dangerous here for Apollo. Okay. Yeah, that feed trigger really, really good. No more booms allowed, and you can see that Apollo over there tried to make his way over, but that hitbox on that V trigger is so good. Oh, but the activation now. Not going to get that much damage though. We'll try and optimize it as much as he can. At least pushes the match back to mid-screen. Not that it's going to work out too well. The jump is going to be met by that lariat over there, and Sekwele will take the first round. Remember, this is first to 3, so still quite a bit of Street Fighter action to come our way. Great jump in here from Sekwele. He's been so good at that, timing those jumps. I've seen him do it so well against many of these characters that have projectiles. Okay, yes, dashing for the combo. Nice, gets the full damage. Ooh, that is a very, very risky V-skill to be using. It advances forward. Very, very useless against that particular V-skill over there from Zangief. It makes me wonder why Apollo chose it in the first place. Oh, not really met with the biggest of punishes. So, might I be wrong? No, the V-trigger activation is going to make it so that it is not that great, but Apollo 2 steps ahead there. Really, really smart with that neutral jump preemptively to avoid the normal throw. Okay, small punish here. Again, not the biggest one on these whiff throws. Something that Apollo is going to have to look at. But hey, sneaks in a little dash up throw of his own. Gets the corner now. And you can see this here from Sekwele slowly walking his way in to Gal. He wants to be in this particular range. This is where Sekwele wants to be. You can see Apollo moving his way backwards. He does not want to be in that grab range. But now he's in the corner and he has to make his way out of it. Okay? Move forward. Yes, that's correct. Apollo playing really smart right now. But it's not enough. It's not enough. He's got the life lead, but it's not really worth much. All that Sekwele needs is one touch. What a fantastic flash kick. But back in the corner, he backs himself out. But the throw is so good. And oh my goodness, Apollo actually walking in to a fully stocked Geef with all that bar and a little bit of V-trigger available as well. You can see no real sonic booms coming out. Oh, the range is actually pretty nice here now for Apollo. But there it is. And that's what I was afraid of. Okay, yo, walking in. The confidence on this man, still so much meat available here from Sekwele, and he's shown that he's chilled to wait. He's very happy to wait. He's been happy to wait. He'll wait for the remaining 20 seconds, even with such a grand life deficit. He's down to wait. 10 seconds available now. All that meter. Oh, and a great anti-air here from Apollo. All right. Close game, very close game. So yeah, you can see that Apollo has decided to really play towards Gal's strengths and not taking too many risks. I like to see that. Sekwele has been playing really well here with Zangief as well. So yeah, I'd like to see how he adjusts now to, what Apollo's been doing. Look, if you think about it, Sekwele has been getting this kind of positioning fairly regularly. Oh, that was not a good combo. This is going to hurt quite a bit. Oh, the drop. And not a great punish here from Apollo. Not what you want to see. Yeah, whiff command grabs have so much recovery. But what I was saying is that, Apollo puts himself in the corner. Not really giving me much time to talk about what I want to talk about. But actually, this is the exact same position. So what I was trying to say is that we've seen how Sekwele has been getting this corner position, but he hasn't really been able to capitalize on it. Like, this is what you fight for as Zangief. This is what you want. But it hasn't really dictated the pace all that much. That was such a weird trade. Oh, I feel like the lariat and moving forward would probably have worked there, but Sekwele opts to not really take too many risks. Oh my goodness! What a jump in there. And I think the air-to-air just kind of whiffed on both ends there. Yo! Oh! I'm stunned. That is so cool. I have not seen that before. I have not seen that before. No, that's not safe. Why would you do it? That's gonna be a clip for me. Oh, that was so sick. Oh, the anti-air. Absolutely. Yeah, no real conversion without super, so... Yeah, the Grey Life is something that Apollo will take every single time. And yeah, you see, so it's fine to take this damage, but at the same time, you've got to make some sort of advance. And you can see that's what Sekwele is trying to do here. Trying to make his way slowly but surely. And here comes that moment that I was talking about earlier, is where you've gotten all the... You've taken the time, you've got the positioning, and now it's Sekwele's time to shine. Doesn't opt to spin anymore, he wants the super. But again, Apollo busting out with these EXDPs at just... Or EX flash kicks, rather, I should say. At just the right time. Could have been very, very ugly if that one was blocked though, but okay, the overhead will seal it up and all of a sudden we're one apiece now. Sekwele does have quite a bit of bar available, so that is easily half-life with the super right there that Sekwele can take from Gal. So, ooh, that was scary right there. No punish there on that charge. Not even attempting anything. Apollo. 20 seconds into the round, already into the corner. A great jump here from Sekwele, but no real capitalization. And the jump is good. Put Sekwele into the corner as well. Oh my. Okay. Oh, and that was kind of a little bit of an obvious one. Not the biggest of punishes, but gets 2 back fists for his troubles. And this is not looking good for Sekwele at all. Trigger, probably he's looking for any sort of sonic boom at the right range. And what an anti-air. Look, that was so smart from Sekwele. He dashed forward, waited, and then pressed the standing medium kick. So yeah, Apollo definitely has come prepared today for this particular matchup, and it is somewhat to be expected, given that the players have been sitting and waiting to play their matches for quite a little bit because of load shedding. So they've been sitting around over the last day or two, as the tournament has been forced to be spread out that way due to, the way our country's been out of power. So, yeah. But, here we go. Sekwele bringing it back now. It's still not over. I've seen Sekwele make these kind of comebacks in the past. Okay. Oof, a little bit of lag there, but we worked through it. Okay. Okay, nice. Here we go. This is Sekwele's time to shine. Oh no, I'm not sure what he was looking for there. Maybe it was an SPD that he dropped, and the lariat is good. Yeah. Gal forced to block that one. Great take here from Sekwele, playing such a solid round now. And this is what I wanted to see a good few rounds ago, though. I needed to see this from Sekwele, just holding his ground, keeping this corner. Okay. Alright. Anti-air. Nice, yeah. They just got to play it out now. Okay. A little bit of careful play here, but the jump in is good, and Sekwele needs this round and he gets it. Had a full amount of bar there, both sides, both trigger and meter. Free trigger obviously will disappear now. Anti-air. Yes. Okay. Keeping it on the ground. Sonic boom all day. Yep. Not sure what these... I don't really agree with Apollo walking back like this, though. I know why he's doing it. But, oh, that was definitely an SPD, and Sekwele definitely giving away some key opportunities here. Speaking of giving away free damage, these jumps have been working out in Apollo's favor every single... Or rather, in Sekwele's favor every single time now. Oh, big punish. No, not enough. But okay, the lariat was just either too late or it just happened to miss. It just happened to miss Apollo at that particular point in time. No charge available for the flash kick. Didn't want to risk it with the crouching fierce. Apollo definitely doesn't want this game to go to a game 3. He just wants us to be a wash, but he drops a very key anti-air. This could be the moment that Sekwele is looking for. Oh, that would have been knee into super 100%. Sekwele is looking for it to Apollo, going to stay as far away as possible from this guy. Doesn't want any part of it. Not the best punish. Again, that could have been game very, very easily. Apollo not ready to punish those SPDs. Or even the SPDs in general. Oh, that's going to go into super. And there we go. Sekwele gets himself on the board. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff there. It's definitely something to look out for. Alright. So Sekwele showing why he is in the top 8 for the World Warrior so far in terms of points. This man has been consistently performing, consistently in these top 8s, placing over here and doing what he wants with this character that not a lot of people would consider as one of the better characters around, okay? Unless you're in Japan, I guess, where he, you know, Zangief is quite highly rated. Not a lot of people say that Zangief is all that great. But Sekwele has been doing it season after season after season. He's been here with this character, and it's paying off right now. Okay. Yep. Okay. So Apollo's like, he's interested in that trade. He'll be okay to take that one when he's got the life lead like this. Will he reversal this? No. Okay. I think he might be able to. I don't think he'll be able to kill, but he's definitely gonna try and get as much damage as he can. Tries to go for the toggle combo end, and then no punish there from Sekwele though. Tries to cover himself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Apollo. Again, just thinking so far ahead. Thinking so far ahead. Walks forward, baits the V-trigger, but the little mini boom over there was his insurance policy all along. Gets a little bit of a punish, but not really much. And Sekwele, all that bar, once again, we've seen him do this. We've seen him do it. Will Apollo allow Zangief in? Or will this be the end? Okay, nice. Okay, going a little bit on the offense, and then he backs off. Yes, that is the way. That is the way, but speaking of the way, great activation here again. Not opting to spin all of that bar. Ah, looking for the V-shift break. Doesn't get it though. That's what that flex was for. Anti-air. Okay, not the greatest of trades over there. Nice block there on the way down from Apollo. Anything can still happen though. We've seen it happen. There's the jump. You know that Sekwele is looking for it. Apollo just trying to stay out of that range. Whiffing those throws as like fake sonic booms. And again, Sekwele just so ready. That is going to be a punish. That is going to be a punish. Remember, that is a 1-frame grab, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. V-reversals like that, they can get punished by Give. Apollo definitely caught off guard there. And Sekwele, definitely, you know, we're not kidding when we say in those tweets that Sekwele is just, whenever he has a match, it's just a highlight reel. Definitely one of the most exciting players to watch locally. The jump in is good. Here we go. Okay. Again, not so sure what that V skill 2 pick was about. Apollo looking like he's getting a little bit impatient now. He just wants to close it out. Doesn't opt to V-shift or, sorry, V-reversal this one. I think that, yeah, I think Apollo wants to keep it. He wants the V-trigger. He wants to be able to do like a sweep activate or something. Just to get a little bit of a life lead there. The V-trigger is still a problem here for Apollo. Not anymore though. And now Apollo can go back to what he likes to do in the early game. Just zone it a little bit. The spacing is going to be a problem. No activation to try and capitalize any further. Here comes the activation. Will Apollo be able to finish the combo? He's going to get the bar. Knee. Doesn't get the bar for the last one of the super. Oh my goodness. And now it's anybody's game. What's going on? Hello? What happened? Oh no. What happened there? What happened? What the heck just happened? Did Apollo just... Is controller desync? Or was it a desync? It may have been a desync. It may have been a desync. Wait, what? Oh my word! No, so what the heck just happened? Dude, I'm so confused. What is going on right now? Apollo just stood still there. Did he just want us to watch more Street Fighter? Oh my goodness, this is looking like a tragedy. And it is. It's going to be a tragic one. And Sekwele is now suddenly going to be one game away, one round away rather, from proceeding in this bracket. This is quite the story to tell, for sure. And yeah, Apollo definitely will be thinking about that round that he kind of threw away. He just threw that one away completely. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm still taken aback by that moment. No whiff punish there on the charged heavy punch. I think at that range, maybe down forward heavy kick, maybe able to anti-air, but okay, nice. This time Apollo keeps it together and he's really trying to stay in here and not overextend. No punish again on these whiffs from Sekwele. He's gonna have to re-reversal here, but oh, wow, smart here from Sekwele, not going all the way with the V-trigger. Sonic, yep. Oh my goodness. Sekwele, okay. Alright, he opts to spin the build bar. I think he does get some Oki here. Very scary, and that's gonna be the scoop to end it all. GG's to Sekwele. He will progress in the bracket 3-2 over Apollo. Wow, that could have really have gone either way over there. But yeah, in the end, it's gonna be Sekwele that will be progressing to go and fight against Naruto. GG's. It's going to be quite another uphill struggle here for Sekwele, going up against all these owners tonight. A little bit of a heartbreaking match there for Apollo, who, unfortunately just, the match slipped through his fingers by his own undoing, I suppose. But that's how it goes sometimes in these tournaments. And yeah, here we are with the very next match. So as I've been saying throughout this particular tournament, in particular, it's a really important tournament for a lot of these players. Naruto is one of those players that really needs the points so that he can kind of secure himself in that top 8. He wasn't able to make the previous event, but this time he is able to participate, and here he is making it this far in the top 8. Okay, here we go. Okay, Sekwele. Once he gets the start, it's really scary. Reading a little neutral jump over there. Never happened though. No punish here from Naruto. Okay, here we go. DP, yes. Something that Naruto's very, very good at. Needs to DP, but he needs to whiff punish these charge heavy punches here from Sekwele inside this kind of range. Oh, decides to bust out a little bit. Works out a little bit there, but oh, it's so scary to get into. Getting into Zangief's range is not something that I think is ever a good option. And oh my word, the one DP that mattered, the one that mattered the most, I'd say, is the one that never happened there for Naruto. And there we go, Sekwele will get that first round. He's been doing so well tonight. Oh, that's gonna be a great punish. Yeah. Patience now. Oh, again, yeah, that's so scary to go for, dude. I can't imagine what must be going through Naruto's mind. Oh, he was crouching. That's why he got that particular grab. It's so cool that they gave Zangief a different animation for when somebody's crouching. Looking for that standing medium kick. It's not quite happening. And there it is. You see, that's why I say, why would you go for that knee right there? It's such a terrible decision, I think. And there's the jump. Sekwele's been so good at setting that up. And yo, why? Why? I ask myself. Well, I guess sometimes you just gotta test your opponent to see what they are willing to do. It's only the first game. Oops, I've updated the wrong score. It's my mistake. I'll fix it in a second. But yeah, sometimes you gotta check and see what your opponent is capable of. And yeah, looks like you know, Sekwele was showing that he's willing to block. He's keeping it. He's keeping his wits about him. No DP there from Naruto. Maybe he was a little bit too far to get the conversion after that. I think it's a link and not a cancel. Given that crouching heavy punch from Sagat, I don't think that's a cancelable button. Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of round you want to see from Sagat versus Yave DP. There we go. Yeah, this is okay. You have to hold at least one of these. This is when, you know, Geef gets an opportunity to actually play. This is going to be about Half-Life, but it's really the Oki that is going to be the decisive factor. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Is this where Sekwele takes it all? If he lets Naruto out, it's probably the end. DP? Not able to DP, and oh my goodness. Sekwele. He's doing it. He's doing it, dude. Naruto is not able to keep it together for an entire round. And that's the problem. Like, you'll see, as the match progresses, or as this round progresses, it's usually okay for Naruto. Beginning of the game, it's okay. But then, like, that should have been a Kara DP. Oh no. And now everything just seems to be working out for Sekwele so well. Dash up into, yep, there we go. And now any little button into super will do it for Sekwele. In the corner now, you need to ask yourself, what is the options here? Okay, yeah, Naruto decides to throw Sekwele all the way into the corner. Okay. Standing medium kick though. Always a big factor here. Standing medium kick into V-trigger. Definitely going to be quite the payoff here for Naruto, should he be able to get it. You can see he's looking for it, not exactly getting anything, and that's going to be into super. Oh my goodness, planting some Sagat trees, dude. And now Sekwele, just one more game away from progressing, and I think that will put him into the losers final. Yeah, he might have to be the one to go fight Erefaan Pearce, who's been waiting over there since, I think, Sunday. He's been waiting for his opponent to arrive. So here we are right now. Okay, so what will Naruto opt to do? Is he going to stick it out with Sagat? Yeah, that's a smart choice. I'm going to need Naruto to just hold it together for like an entire round. Just like one time. Throw those tiger shots. Throw them all day. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then wait for the jump. You know it's coming, right? No, but that's the mistake. I guess that... There we go. But I guess that, you know, Naruto wants to kind of get some space back. He can't hold his ground from all the way in the corner over there. But still, the fearlessness to throw fireballs is kind of what he needs. And there's the great... That's the type of thing that I expect from Naruto. That's what he does when he plays Sagat. He gets you to jump. He just gets you to jump. And yeah, there's been a re-reversal too that's come out here from Sekwele. At least I think so. So yeah, that's why he isn't up into his V-trigger at this point. But he'll get it shortly. That's going to be the good conversion. Okay, I'm not sure if that should have been... I don't know if that was optimal. Still, you see, now Sekwele is just out there looking, and no whip punish from Naruto. That button is out there for so long, and oh wow, what a choice as well. With the EX knee, reacting to pretty much anything that could have come out of Sekwele there. Smart stuff. Okay. So now, here's the jump. There we go. This is what you've got to be looking for if you're Naruto, right? Where does Sekwele like to jump? What is it that he likes to do? Yo, again. Not afraid. And there's the punish. Yep, that's not a good space to V shift break. No V reversal here. Naruto happy to just take the space he wants to trigger. He's interested in having that trigger available. Hasn't really been able to put the angry scar up for those powered up DPs though. So the only way he's getting V trigger is through like crush counters or you know, getting hit. Big damage. Oh, not the correct punish, but this should kill anyway. Not quite enough. Overhead. No, and that's gonna be enough. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Naruto actually holding it down for a round. That's good. I was ready for this to be a wash though. It was looking like it initially, but okay. Doesn't look too bad. So far, so good. Anybody's game really. And oh, is it going to be a character switch? I guess we'll see. This is a character that I've seen him do some incredible work with. Yeah, if you want to switch it up very quickly, now would be the time. Okay, here's the crush counter. Oh my goodness, here comes the tire. Woo! Are we flipping up? Oh, we're flipping up. Oh my goodness. I was actually surprised that the actual V reversal hit the tire there as well. Tries to flip over the high tiger shot. No luck though. No cancel on that crouching medium punch either. Definitely could have gone for something over there. Great little neutral jump here. No punish available here for Naruto though. Too close or rather too far to really punish that throw attempt as well. Yo, is Naruto going to DP those slips? That's what I need to see. That's like one of my favorite parts. I love this matchup so much. This is like one of my favorite matchups in this game. So it's really great to see. Okay. Okay, punish. Oh, no, what punish though? Okay, hookah into overhead. No, wow. It's Sekwele out there just mashing that throw though. Naruto kinda looking good in this match though. I mean, it could look a lot worse. Oh, I feel like Sekwele needs to just relax just a little bit. He's giving Naruto way too much control in the set. Or in this round, I should say. And even in the previous round as well. Needs to slow it down. Not really an option now, though, with this kind of life deficits. Really not that great. Roll into activate, probably a factor. You can see that by slowly closing his way in. Definitely something that Sekwele might be looking for now. The jump in. Okay. Ah, Naruto's cool with this. He doesn't have to overextend. There's the little crouching heavy kick. Okay, gets a crouching heavy punch into activation. Tries to go for, I think it's, well, which reminds me of the Juggernaut's attack from the Versus games. V-trigger 2 once again. Not really going to get all that much out of it. There is going to be a small conversion there. Maybe not. Okay, yeah. Standing heavy kick is a great button into super. Surely. Yeah. Not going to kill. But it will give Sekwele an opportunity here. One touch situation potentially. Uses that to backdash. Not so sure what that was at the bottom. There comes the Tiger Shot into activation here. I think that all that Sekwele is looking for is maybe like a crouching light, even like a trade from like a little bit closer up. He's backing off. He doesn't really actually want to engage. But the chip, there's still enough time here for... okay, maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore. Yeah. Very smart play there from Sekwele. Yeah, there may have been a bit more... There may have been some time there for... Naruto rather to build up some chip, but he should have just worked on the chip all the time. Nice, that was a really great jump back over there at the last possible moment. Yo, oh my. Look, it worked out. It worked out. Okay. Bursting with power. Okay. Nice shimmy. Wow, what a round there from Naruto, dude. That was such a strong little comeback there. What a response. Okay. And I was just about to say it was looking like Sekwele's time. But then, yeah, Naruto made me eat my thoughts, not even my words. So, yeah, okay. Okay. Woo! 2-2 apiece now. Sekwele decides to go back. The leaderboard, if Naruto does well here, this Vince is also very close and they're more or less the same position as Naruto. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of players that are looking for those last couple of spots at the bottom. So yeah, very, very important. And Sekwele has decided to continue with the gatekeeping here of the points. And yeah, just trying his very best here with Zangief. The good old faithful. Oh, no lariat. Very surprising there. I was ready to see it happen. Okay. Is a jump coming? No, there's no need for Sekwele to jump now because he's got that V trigger available. So he'll just sit and wait. And it's really disabled. It's kind of, yeah, it's really disabled Sekwele from throwing any tiger shots. So he's like a half a character. He can do so now. And there comes the EX right now. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so slowly walking himself to the corner. Or getting walked to the corner rather, I should say. And this is the scariest position to be in. Probably has to like walk forward, V-reversal. Yep, there we go. Just to get some space back. And this is good now. Yes, good. Varying up the timing of the tiger shots as well. Pause just a little bit there just to show off the timing. And while Sekwele was deciding what he would do next, maybe caught him pressing or jumping. Likely jumping. That's Naruto scored that tiger shot over there. Okay. Sekwele needs to make something happen now if he wants to make that fight. If he wants to bring that fight to Erefaan, he's gonna have to do it right now. Oh my goodness, the flex is good. Okay, here we go. There we go. It's time to create those clips, Sekwele. Make it happen, dude. I'm ready. Okay? Walk Naruto all the way to the corner. You've got all this bar available. The V-reversal here from Naruto. Okay? Okay? Alright. So, pretty much even in life now, right? Yeah, so, what will you do, Sekwele? You need like a couple of like crouching lights and oh, that jump was probably not the one. Ooh, now it's looking really scary. Okay, look, 1 SPD and like 2 crouching lights, I think. Or crouching medium and you should be okay. Can Sekwele do it? He's got 26. Okay, here we go. All he needs is the SPD. He's crouching in Naruto's face. It's so scary, dude. Oh. The space. He's so scared to lariat right now. Yo, the jump is good. No anti-AR from Naruto. Again, and there it is. Oh my goodness. Fully charged as well. Great stuff there. And Naruto will take it 3-2 over Sekwele. Incredibly close stuff. And very exciting. Okay, great. We're gonna have our very next match right now. It's gonna be none other than Charlie Wolf Gaming's Naruto RSA up against Erefaan Pearce. This is going to be an interesting one. I can't really remember the last time I saw the two of them play in tournament like this. And yeah, I know that Naruto has been having a little bit of difficulty in this particular matchup against Vega. Lots of players around here seem to have some sort of, if they don't have like difficulty, they just don't like the Vega matchup. And yeah, so we'll see what kind of adjustments Naruto will make in an effort to try and, you know, progress in the brackets. But will Erefaan be the one that actually makes it over Ren and then, or rather makes it over Naruto to go and get his run back there against Ren? I guess only time will tell. And yeah, this is going to be our losers final. So yeah, I hope that everyone is enjoying the tournament so far. And of course, it's going to be none other than Sagat versus Vega. I mean, there will be no other characters on our screen, I'm sure. Alright. This is that range. There you go. That standing medium punch range is something that Naruto is going to have to learn how to deal with really quickly. Forward medium punch, or standing medium punch, forward heavy punch. Using that V skill as well to get through the projectiles. It's something that can be quite intense. And the walk speed of Vegas, oh, so great. Just going to walk forward and get these throws just like that. And in the corner we go. Erefaan, not afraid to put himself in that corner, always tests his opponent's ability to react and block in time. And if you can't do it, he will steal. He will steal those, that damage from you, I should say. And he was able to get the round because of it. Oh, but that is the thing. That's one of the things that, you know, Erefaan likes to do. Even whether he doesn't really care whether he's got V-Trigger or not, he is going to be out there. And he's going to be sliding, dude. And it'll make you think twice sometimes. But there's the response. Yep, that's the one thing that I've seen Naruto trying. And oh, what an air grab! The awareness there from Erefaan Pearce was so smart. Okay, no claw available now, so a lot of the range advantage not a factor. The master's off as well, so a lot of the damage that Vega would take is also going to be increased a little bit. I think he does some more damage as well. Okay, the mix. Nope. Nothing really coming from it. The crouching medium punch would be enough here for Naruto to close out the round. Okay. Nice interruption there from Naruto. Keeping Erefaan a little bit honest with these standing medium punch presses. There we go. Yeah, you see, it's like he can press it twice. But, you know, oh, that's not a good one. Yep, that is not a good V-trigger activation. Okay, the claw's off now. There's the -2. There's the -2. And it's working out. It's working out for Naruto. Gets that first round. Shows his willingness to do it. Again, sometimes it's just something that you've got to do. It's just something that you've got to do. Okay, here we go. Alright. Nice. What a fantastic DP there from Naruto. Okay, yo, the Tiger Knee trading with that standing medium punch. You can see that Naruto doesn't want any of it at all. Erefaan attempts to do the walk up throw rather. Doesn't really get too much out of it. Struggling a little bit in neutral, which is very interesting. Usually, this is where Erefaan dominates. We saw a little bit of that earlier on in the first game, but not seeing that kind of success right now. Okay, the slide. Oh, so raw, not a big punish though. Tries to use the EX roll, but it's not really working out. Tries to dash in. Running into everything over here of Naruto's, and oh dear. Erefaan looking a little bit lost in the match suddenly. Okay. Nice, a really great series of pokes here from Erefaan. Has been able to pretty much push Naruto 10 seconds into the round all the way into the corner. And as I say that, Naruto simply jumps up and the roles are reversed. Okay. Yep, there's the stance switch. That's something that Erefaan loves to do. Heavy punch into stance switch or heavy punch into the low claw. Or stance switch right into throw. Can catch you off guard if you're not ready for it. Quite a few stance switches coming out of Erefaan right now. A little bit of a conversion here, but the V-trigger scaling is going to make it not all that worth. And into the grab, and that's going to not be game overhead. I really thought it was going to be, but the crouching light punch will be enough. Okay, so you can see Erefaan Pearce definitely not willing to go down without a fight. Nice. Okay. And that is a situation that Naruto had actually communicated to me at some point. is that Erefaan likes to set up a forward heavy punch from a distance, and then he goes for the EX roll right after, whether it's on a hit or particularly when it's on block. So it's a really good setup there from Erefaan. Pearce. It's a really smart play there. He's noticed essentially what is happening here is that Erefaan Pearce knows when Naruto likes to throw fireballs, like in which kind of situations. Oh, what a great punish there on the attempt to power up that V skill. And there comes a little side switch or the little corner steal, whatever you want to call that. I think the sky high claw over there that I was talking about. If you don't have the reactions for that, you're going to get tested on a regular basis. And it's, it's something that can be punished really severely in V-Shift, because what happens is, well, on block, it's punishable. But if you V-Shift that move, you can jump backwards and get a jump-in punish to, do, max damage against that particular move. So, yeah, if you have the reactions for it, if you've got the bar, it's something that you should probably be doing. And the cool thing is that with V-Shift, you don't have to hold a direction to, you don't have to hold the correct direction to block it, right? If you're holding backwards and it becomes forward later and you press V-Shift, you're going to get V-Shift anyway. So you'll be able to get a full punish, but hey. Yep. Naruto a little bit indecisive there about what the correct response would be. Letting Erefaan go off pretty much scot-free. Walking up, throwing for free as well now. Well, I shouldn't say for free. It has been a bit of a situation where, Erefaan's been pressing that standing medium punch button just like that. With the claw no longer a factor. The dash up throw is good though. Tries to go for something again, but smartly blocking this time. Trying to see whether Naruto would be willing to wild out once again. And oh my goodness, a good neutral jump there. Well, not so good neutral jump, I should rather say, from Naruto. Gets snatched once again. And down he goes. Alright. Jump medium punch. Oh, that's probably not the best answer. Probably not the best answer because it seems to trade now and again. So, if it is a decent answer, then Naruto has to adjust his spacing and his timing to, make that a little bit more reliable, because so far, it hasn't had the greatest of success rates that counter the wall dives here from Erefaan Pearce. That being said, Naruto does have a fair amount of a life lead there, and that was a great block here. That was quite a strange trade. But that was great there from Naruto, not just going ahead and rolling, or rather not going ahead and throwing a fireball after that forward heavy punch that we spoke about earlier on, to allow Erefaan to get those rolls for free. Great timing there from Naruto, identifying that, okay, look, Erefaan does like one or two of those swipes. And then once he swiped a couple of times, he tries to dash in and go for the grab. But, yeah. You got to be able to check those dashes. They're very fast, especially Vega's. Oh, no. Activate? Yeah. I guess it's okay. Not the greatest amount of damage. The position is pretty good, though. Just for reasons just like that. And you can see Naruto is still fearless, dude. Willing to gamble with a little bit of that life lead that he's got. And the sweep. Yep. You live with the sword, you die with the sword. Erefaan Pearce goes down. And Naruto is now at 2-1. Okay. Yeah, so you need to ask yourself at this point, like, what will Erefaan do now? He hasn't been having all that much success in neutral. He has not been winning in the situations that he usually sees success. That was a great walk-up throw, but he's got to vary his approach just a little bit more. Nope, that was like super preemptive. A very, very preemptive V-skill there. Yeah, you can see that. Look at that. Naruto staying outside of that range of that standing medium punch and using his heavy kick to try and contest. Erefaan has put away the claw, but the mask comes off instead. Oh my goodness. And Naruto looking kind of strong right now, dude. Okay. Yep. Naruto has shown the willingness to just block it out. He's like, okay, it's cool. I'll take these. That's what you want to do, I'll take it. But I'll get my opportunity eventually. Speaking of opportunities, it's Erefaan Pearce's time right now. Okay, gets a throw. Gets another one. Naruto wasn't actually willing to take another one over there. And Erefaan was a little bit early with his throw. In the, that's not, of course, that's not a real loop. But yeah, ended it a little bit early then. Oh, wow, what a great roll here from Erefaan. Does he have the conversion? No, he doesn't. Walks up and throws again. Overhead this time? No, there it is. There it is. Okay. Yo, really trying to make something happen with those EXs. I don't know about that. Making use of that bar, especially in the last round here. Might have been useful to have CA available. It's going to be tough to build that up now. Maybe not too tough. He's not too far away, but okay, yeah, no. I don't think that CA is definitely not something that Erefaan Pearce cares about at the moment. He wants these. Yeah, he wants these so he can get inside there. Oh, doing all sorts of little shenanigans right now, and Naruto not really having too much of it. Erefaan walking right into these projectiles now. Oh, not able to convert. Naruto is not going to be happy with that. That could surely have been into critical art. Should he have built the bar? The reversal comes out now. Erefaan looking for anything to stay in this match. Naruto with the activation. Okay, trying to find his way in there. Not going to be able to do anything more than that. And here comes Erefaan again with the EX roll. And the EXDP is going to be enough. And Naruto is going to go all the way. He is going to go all the way to grand finals. All right. So, yeah, we are at our grand finals for Get Watch number 4. It's going to be none other than Ren up against Naruto RSA. It's been a very long time coming now that we can finally get this match underway. And yeah, I'm very excited to see how this is going to play out. So, of course, we're going to have Ren, who is on the winner's side. He's played quite a few characters. Well, he's played Ken and Ibuki this tournament. And, well, pretty much every other Get Watched as well. And, of course, we got Naruto, our resident God player. He's on the loser's side, so he has to reset the bracket if he wants to make this happen. So, yeah, this is what we have at the moment. So, they've definitely played each other in the past many times in casuals. They've played against each other in tournaments, so they know each other fairly well as well. So yeah, let's see how this play pans out. So Ren is going to decide how I decided to go with Ibuki. I think that's oh, that's going to be a big punish here. I think it's okay. Given that, Naruto has had some matches even against, I think he had some matches with Heart in this tourney as well. So he's got like some Ken XP, and even if they haven't played in the tourney, I mean, I'm sure Naruto and Heart play as well. So there's like enough Ken XP to go around. However, the same cannot be said for Ibuki. There's not a lot of Ibuki players, especially not at the level that Ren is playing at. So yeah, in terms of like matchup unfamiliarity, not to say that they're unfamiliar, but less familiar, I'm pretty sure Ibuki is that one. This is going to be death, I'm pretty sure, yeah. That was a clutch like round here though from Red. Really well played as well. It's like there's like a little bit of a slow play there, Anyway. Okay, yeah. And on top of them, they're really smart here from Naruto. Yep. That is a good job. And sometimes it's just about some patience. It's all it really takes. I mean, so got some of the best fireballs in the game. But yeah, if you can identify when your opponent wants to chuck those tigers, it makes it really, really sweet for you. But that was a nice punish there from Naruto. Great neutral jump to call out the EX29. Plus, yeah, ooh, interesting. I would not have expected Ren to be pressing right there. Does have that V-trigger available though, makes his approach very slowly, tries to punish the tiger shot, but the sweep is just a little bit out of range, pushing Naruto all the way to the corner now. Great standing heavy kick anti-end. No check on that V skill though, or sorry, the V shift. Mix up. Okay, yeah, Naruto will take this throw, but oh my word, this is going to be the saddest story, and I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was there from Ren. Maybe he was trying to dash in. That's the only thing I can think of. It's probably a command dash or something. Unfortunately, Naruto manages to keep the rounds one apiece. DP, yes, every single time. That's not something you're gonna get very easily on Naruto. You're gonna have to earn those jumps. Nice. Oh man, that's so smart. I was like, okay, cool. I'm a V skill, and then while you think I'm recovery, I'll gladly just hit you with the neutral jump. It's a great little setup there from Naruto. And oh, that's gonna get checked. That's not right. So it was a fine idea there from Ren, trying to like see whether Naruto is ready, or whether he's willing to just DP as soon as he sees Ibuki in the air. But you can see that generally speaking, Naruto likes to anti-air at pretty late. He does an anti-air very early. It's like very, very late. So as they're falling towards the ground, that's when he tends to DP. I think he tried a crosscut there. Maybe it failed. Alright. Okay. Wake up buttons. Dash up throw. Trying to catch Naruto pressing buttons. Nothing there. Naruto definitely one that will take the throw. No anti-air really, you just get a walk up grab here, Ren, with an amazing life lead now. Okay, the V-trigger, Naruto will have to make a count. Standing medium kick is what he's looking for there, you can see it right there. And again, that neutral jump has been called out so many times here from, or rather by Ren. Oh, nice. Into death. Oh, I don't know why he spent that bar. I'm not so sure why he spent that bar, not necessary, but hey. If he gets around, he gets around. Okay. 10 seconds in, and Naruto already finds himself cornered. Okay. Just go to the damage this time. Wasn't really ready, but the auto shimmy. Yeah. No way to confirm there on that crouching medium punch. Wasn't quite ready. Looking again with these neutral jumps for some sort of forward advancing move from Ren, but Ren not really giving that much. Okay, not the best damage. And again, these neutral jumps are getting called out by Ren every single time now. He's been paying attention. He has been paying attention.
Ibuki wins.
And you got to be asking yourself, like, what is it that Naruto is looking for? Is it the EX29 that he's trying to work around with those neutral jumps? Is it maybe a command dash, which is not something that Ren has been using to get in like that? Maybe it's forward heavy kick in that range that Naruto's trying to find some answers for. But yeah, you can see that when the V-trigger is available, Ren is not giving it to him. Yeah, you can see the forward heavy kick is coming out at these around about like this kind of range here. No punish on the sweep. Really strange. Yeah, see, very late DP, and that's what you want. That is really what you want to see. No answer again to the V-shift here from Ren. Could also be that Naruto is willing to take a trade or two with that standing heavy kick should it happen, but I don't know. I don't think that playing around something like that is the best way to go about it. I mean, he's in the life lead now, so he can take the trade, but okay, well, the life lead no longer a factor if Naruto gets across under. Nice stuff here from Ren. Yep, the sock knockdown. Oh, get makes not quite stunned. No more kunai available. The standing medium kick activation. It's not gonna be enough to kill though. Yep, scaling V-trigger combo is just way too much. That was almost sick. It was almost sick there from Ren. Just a little bit too far there. Oh, what a cross guts. DP? Oh, that was a messed up DP, I'm sure. You can see Ren is taking his time here, not really willing to do any free jumps to give away too much damage. He's taking way too much damage by jumping in at this round alone. Okay, that was a really good one though. Yep, Naruto not quite ready, wasn't away off the side, gets shimmied. Okay, Ren's looking for the stun, and he gets it. I think this should be enough to kill. Yeah, he's gonna cash out all the kunai. Oh! Okay, I really thought that was going to be a cash out over there. I didn't even realize that Ren had V-trigger or V-skill 2 rather. It was quite smart there from Naruto. I think he V-shifted the little what is that? Caltrops? Whatever it is, the little thing that, you know, Ibuki throws to the ground. I think that is exactly what Naruto V-shifted, which is kind of smart. But the egg grab was way too good. And now Ren is like one game away from winning Get Wash number 4. Again, so good with the timing on the jumps. Not afraid to take a brave jump forward over there. Even in the face of Naruto, who's been so good at keeping people honest just like that. Yep. Not too much more comes from that neutral jump, unfortunately, for Naruto. And this has been the story of these rounds. Oh my word, what happened there? Okay, this time the cross up is not good, or the cross under rather. It's not as good, and Naruto actually goes ahead and hits him with the classic -2 over there. Yeah, I'm kind of safe, JK. I'm gonna do this EXTP right now. That's something to live and die by. If it works, it works. And when it doesn't work, you're definitely not going to be happy with yourself. Yep. That is something that Ren can use to mess up Naruto's DP. Do the kunai a little bit on the earlier side. Okay, yeah. The trigger. Goes with the damage this time. Oh, there is a little bit of a mix, but Naruto reshifts out, gets the corner as well. Great positioning here for Naruto. Okay. No, not allowed. Oh my goodness, Naruto dropping key things over here. That was such an important one as well. Opsi used the V-shift, and there we go. Great stuff. Nice DP. The anti-air is not there from Ren, but the throw was good. I'm not sure what Naruto was looking for there. Like, did he try and do like an empty jump low or something? I don't know if he pressed anything. And he might be thinking about that as well, and that's not the thing to be thinking about right now. Buffer messes him up a little bit over there, interrupts the overhead. Oh, the whiff throw. Things are looking really bad for Naruto right now. Uses a bit of this trigger on block. Doesn't hit confirm the standing medium kick. Again, not getting that V-trigger damage, and it's something Naruto really needs. Ren closing the distance. He just wants anything. Ren just looking for anything into activation. Okay. There's the activation. I don't know. Is he going to be able to kill even if he cashes out? No. Okay, so one more touch. Trigger. Super available here for Naruto. He needs a good hit into something. Ren is not going to make it easy. That's for sure. Naruto still trying to close the distance. And they hit confirm, but nothing. Oh my goodness, Naruto. And now he's given up any hope of spinning that super. Yep, going into for the EXs now, and you can see it's kind of paying off. Suddenly, Naruto's in the lead. But then one kunai might be the one that makes all the difference. Yeah, but it's not quite enough. Oh, that was really good.
Sagat wins.
Oh man, that was so scary. That was so scary. I really thought that was going to actually, the kunai was going to hit Naruto first, but it happened to be the other way around. I don't know what speed of Tiger Shot that was. It was the high one, but I don't know what kind of speed that was, and it happened to hit. It happened to hit Ren first, and now we're at 2-2. Oh wow, what a grand finals! It's so sad. Like so many matches in this tournament have been so great. It's so sad this is not live, but we will be uploading it for everyone to see. Okay. Ooh, okay. Naruto still staying around here? Oh my goodness, and again, the punish is not quite there. He's not going to be happy with these. We're watching these sets, I'm sure. Overhead? Oh, get shimmied? Okay, nice. Gets the kunai. Pretty sure this time Ren will cash everything out. Doesn't even really need to. Doesn't even really need to. Simple combo will be enough. And we're back in the same situation that we saw before. Ren really wants to close this out, but the EXDP here from Naruto keeps the dream alive just a little bit. But again, 10 seconds into the round already, into the corner. The pressure is on here from Ren. Everything is working out, or maybe not absolutely everything. Here comes the activation. The DP is not good. Is this going to be enough to kill though? Is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. No, it's not. And the throw from Ren. And that is going to be GG's. Ren is your winner for Get Washed number 4. All right. So we're here with the some post-match interviews over here with our grand finalists. You know, Ren, congratulations on your victory there. 3-2, kind of close. It was quite close actually overall, but it was a great set, I'd say. It was a really great set.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's because he was backdashing to get that space. I mean, this one, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. So he's, I saw the strategy of him wanting to get the space so he could use his fireballs, which is good. But then it also pushes him to the corner.
Yes, that's
so
right.
I had to, from my end, I had to slowly, walk and block to get into, neutral range from my end, especially with no meter. And, it's not obviously against Naruto. His anti is really good, so it doesn't really leave an option for me to jump. Even though I did try it, but his anti is always on point. So
yes.
that I just he was using the space, so I just did my best to try and get as close to him as possible. So that was my whole strategy. But yeah, it was working really good for him, at the start,
Yes.
So,
yeah. In the beginning, it's like as you said, it wasn't too bad. But in those rounds, and ultimately those are the ones that mattered the most, where you were successful. And I mentioned it as I was watching the matches as well. So like 10, maybe even 20 seconds into a round, Naruto would find himself in the corner, just from you like walking forward. You walk forward. I mean, Ibuki's got some decent corner carry stuff as well. But
Yeah.
I mean, just like walking forward slowly, advancing, and then getting something, a basic little B&B into the corner, and then it's pretty much GG's from there. Yeah, and I saw that I was telling Naruto just before you got in here that he was trying to use the neutral jump. I wasn't so sure what it was specifically that you were looking for though, Naruto, when you were doing that. Was it for forward heavy? Was it for the forward heavy kick? Was it for the kunai?
Yes, the EXA kunai. You just have to avoid the EXA kunai.
Yeah, mostly EXA kunai and the standing heavy kick, I think. But yeah, that was folly on my part.
Yeah, there was quite a few. In the beginning, it worked out well, but then it's like you jumped at the same range a little bit too regularly, and I think that Ren caught on. I can see in the first game, Ren tried like a lot of different options to see what it is. How do you respond when he like jumps, and also when you DP? That's why I said your DP is so good. I mean, everyone knows that, but there were these moments where he'd like try and maybe he'll do like a kunai, maybe do like an early kunai to mess up your DP, or maybe he'll do like he'll fly out with the little float thing that she has. But because you have a tendency of DPing nice and late, those type of things don't really work all that well. So yeah, if I look at the standings at the moment, this should be. I mean, it's good for both of you. This position is pretty good for both of you. I think Naruto, you really needed these points, and Renny, you
Yeah, especially Naruto. Yeah, he needed them.
yeah. Like, I think
Where does that put Naruto now? Can you tell us?
I'm not so sure. I need to close the tourney, then I'd be able to tell. Actually,
Okay.
I can check very quickly. But I know, I mean, you were like around fifth or something before, Ren, so this should put you, you should be safe for the regional finals, which is, at this stage of the tournaments, I think that's what most people are they just care about the most, is making sure that they qualify for that top 8, of course, being,
that's true.
being in the higher your seeding, the better the routes. But overall, you want to. I mean, everybody in the top 8 is going to be pretty good anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, so that puts you at 8th at the moment, Naruto. You got like 81 points. If this thing is up to date, then yeah, that puts you at 81. So essentially, 7BD, Natsu, Outlist are the closest people to you, and then Vince. So yeah, it's this next upcoming tournament is definitely going to be
big one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a determining one. I think Javi was saying for the bottom half, the last 4 on the standings.
Yeah.
Because they're all so close to each other. You know, they're not that far from points. You know, so.
Yeah, that is definitely.
It's gonna be really interesting. The last tournament is gonna be really interesting. You know, so.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
That's how it's not gonna. It just won't be able to happen. So at least now with the World Warriors, we have some flexibility. I can say, okay, guys, we'll play whenever we have power, and that's it. But it's not the best. For so many different reasons, of course. But at least we are staying. Yeah. We're staying on time. You know, it's if I could have delayed this to this week, and I mean, look, now we've got power, so it would have been fine. But there's no way of knowing. Yeah. There's no way of knowing.
Yes, there's definitely a no. And you know, you speaking of no way of knowing. The next one is, I think we're pretty much in the same boat.
Yeah.
The thing is, the power situation can change at any time. But I mean, we just have to go with the flow. And you know, I think you mentioned not too long ago, we can't stay too far away from the other regions. Yes. You know, we gotta try and keep on par with them as far as possible. But I mean, you know, we work with what we got.
Yeah. So that is the process. So yeah, it's somehow it managed to work out. So yeah, thanks so much, guys, for your patience and all that. I appreciate that.
No. Thank you, Sigma. I mean, sweet.
Yeah, thank you for accommodating us. I mean,
because you know, we couldn't find a schedule that met all 3 of us, you know, this whole week. So we just said, okay, let's be patient.
Yeah, that's just how it is. All right. Well, okay, guys, thank you so much for everything. That's probably about it for me for now. Thank you so much, and yeah, all the best for the next event. Cheers, guys.
Thank you. Cheers,
Mav.
Cheers, Ren.